guys, this is Emerald from Emerald Social Club. I'm actually filming this intro a little bit early. What I'm doing, this is going to be a vlog about a sewing retreat, my sewing retreat that I actually hold here every year. This is actually my third year. It's in Weatherford, Texas at the Covered Bridge Inn. It's kind of like a bed and breakfast type thing, but I want to just kind of do a vlog and let you guys know a little bit about what to bring, what I'm bringing, the things that go on, the camaraderie and friendships and everything that have developed. Just wanted to kind of give you a sense of what a sewing retreat is, and that way if you want to join in another time or anything like that, you can kind of see what it's all about. So just follow me here through the next couple of segments here, and you will see what the Emerald Social Club Retreat is all about. So I definitely don't have all the projects and everything and all the stuff I'm taking together quite yet, but I just want to show you guys a few things of what I'm taking, my projects, and then some of the things that I'm bringing for the games and things like that. I'll definitely have to add to. My project list is a little bit ambitious. I will say a lot of times at a sewing retreat, you don't get done all that you want to get done because you end up socializing and things like that instead of actually working on projects or helping somebody else with something. But it's always good to bring a couple of different projects. I usually bring something that's like simple and really easy that I don't really get distracted on, and I can work while I talk, drink wine, because yeah, there's gonna be wine, and things like that. So I bring something easy. I bring something that is kind of medium, maybe something I really wanted to finish, but maybe I haven't had a chance to finish it at home. And then sometimes I'll bring something that's a little bit challenging, because the good thing about sewing retreats is that sometimes there are people of all different skill levels. So it's okay, there's some people who have just barely started sewing, so their skill level may not be, so high yet. Or there are people who've been sewing for like years and years. So it's a good place to, even though like at my retreat, it's not like a formal classroom setting, but it's a good place to maybe ask somebody for tips and tricks on things that, maybe something that you had a question or something about. So it's good to bring something that's a little bit challenging as well. So project number one is, and I'll actually just put maybe a picture for each of these things. A Colette Patterns Laurel dress. I cut this one out a long time ago to go to an all-white party with a friend, and then we ended up not going to it, so it's all cut, but it's not actually, I just never got a chance to do it. What I normally do is I will actually put all my products in Ziploc bags along with like all the notions. So there's a zipper in here, the bias tape, the pattern itself, and then like there's actually my thread and everything in here. That way everything is all together and ready to actually start sewing. So that one, it'll probably take me a little work on that one. It's not a hard pattern, but it does require a little bit more thought. And then there is my Tilly and the Buttons Cleo. It's kind of like a pinafore. So I'm actually bringing that, and that one will be pretty easy. This is also from Tilly and the Buttons. This is one that came from her book, the Love at First Stitch book. It's just a variation of, I think it's the Lilu dress. I'm not sure, but it's already cut and ready. And then I have this quilt, and I'm not a quilter, you guys. So like, I want to make quilts, and I made one. Well, I made like 3, like 4 maybe, but they were really simple ones with patterns and things like that, and they took me forever. This one is just one I'm kind of freehanding. I have all the fabrics in here, but honestly this probably won't get worked on, but I'm gonna take it anyway. So those are the projects I'm taking. One thing you definitely don't want to forget is like all of your notions and your like cutting tools, rulers. I always put them in this handy sew together bag that was made for me by my sweet friend Zantel. I had made several of these bags. Always said I was going to make myself one, and I made one for her birthday. And then she surprised me with this for mine. So it's really special to me. And of course, the sew together bag holds so much stuff. I mean, I have rulers in here. I have this little thing that looks like a lipstick that holds needles. So it just kind of pops up like that. Kind of neat. Have all kinds of things in the sew together bag. My seam ripper, my washi tape, marking tools, cleaning brush, all of that kind of stuff I put in the sew together bag, and of course I can just zip it up and take it with me. Another thing that I use, there's this handy dandy what to pack for a retreat list that, I don't know if you can see it here, just a second. It may not come up, but I'll just link this. There it is. It's just kind of a way that you can make a checklist of things that you need to bring for a sewing retreat. So definitely something handy to have there. Another thing you definitely don't want to be without, of course, is your sewing machine. I have, well, 7 sewing machines. But, so every year at retreat, I kind of have to pick who's going with me. This year will be Fern, which is a Kenmore 1030. It's a little portable, like 3/4 machine. Got from, there's actually a story behind that. I won't, well, yeah, I'll tell it. So I had actually been searching for one for a while. I had found one off of an auction, a Goodwill auction, and it arrived to me broken. So I posted, I think, was it on Instagram? I think I posted my frustrations about it. And one of my friends, Emily, who actually, she works, I think she and her dad own the Bernina in Oklahoma City, the Bernina store. She was like, yeah, we have one of those machines and we were really going to get rid of it, so you can have it, like, for free. And I was like, really? Like, 'cause I had wanted one of those machines forever, so got it, and that's the one that's going with me to retreat this year. So I'll kind of show you a little bit about, I'll show you the machine here. I'll just show you. So I've actually taken it out of its case. You'll see there, this right here is its foot pedal and cord that are all wrapped up in there. I'm not going to take it out because it is kind of hard to put that back in there. But here's the machine itself. Like I said, I name all my machines. And this one is Fern. I actually just have that little piece of fabric there because whenever I put the presser foot down, I always want to put it down in a piece of fabric. As you see, it is a bit of an older machine. I believe this machine was made in like 1970, maybe 72, 74, something like that. So it is pretty old, but it's definitely a workhorse, and it is really nice to travel with. And it actually will snap into this little beautiful rose embossed case. So I really like this case because it is pretty small. Even though the machine is not super light, it's definitely lighter than some machines, and it just snaps into this case, and you can take it with you. So definitely a plus. I haven't flown with this machine yet, but I do plan for this to be my main travel machine. So if I do have to fly back and forth, it's definitely more than small enough that it could be my, be like a checked bag. Because you definitely don't want to ever check a sewing machine. Like, do not do that. Like, I have had, you know, too many people I've heard about who've said, like, their machines and everything have been broken when they've been checked. So definitely not something you want to do. So I wanted to show you this other neat little thing about Fern. I always usually will put a little piece of washi tape just to mark my seam allowances. Of course, you can get a seam guide and put it there as well, but sometimes this is just easier. But one neat little thing about Fern is this. So you see how small she is, but you can actually make the extension table a little bit longer by pulling out this little accessory box, which it houses all of her feet and the buttonhole guides and everything. Flip this back down, and then there's this little side table that pops up. So it's more of like a full-size bed machine there. So hey guys, it's Emerald. Today is the day of the retreat. I am right now still trying to get ready a little bit. Luckily I packed my car last night because my dog Tank, which you'll probably see here in a little bit, has anxiety issues and too many trips to the car would stress him out. So kind of try to do that in part so he wouldn't be so bad. But I am getting ready. I need to go pick up I have to go to the ATM. I think I'm gonna go to Starbucks and then I'm going to something else I have to do before I go pick up Katrina from the airport. So I am going to start getting ready and I will see you guys later today. So I've already packed the car. Like I said, I did this last night because of Tank's anxiety. I just really didn't want to do too much of this in the morning. So here we go. So here he is, like waiting outside. I'm just gonna get him in here. Come on, Tanky. He's gonna run right to his food. And now I'm going to go. Oh, you can see his little picture back there. Gonna put more of him. We're gonna make that his wall. But I am going to go now because he's eating and he's not gonna be so distracted. So let's go. Mommy loves you. Bye-bye. So yeah, I hope I'm not too late picking Katrina up from the airport because I forgot the other thing I had to do was stop at the gas station. And so I'm going to this gas station up here, like this QT, because usually gas is cheaper. And you know, like, so one thing I really hate is getting gas. Like, I hate spending money on gas. Like, I don't like to even have, like, I'll usually not have much more than like a half or a little bit more than half a tank just because I don't want to spend money on gas. Like, I think it's like the most wasteful expense ever. So I usually don't like really even bother. Like, and I know I should do better, but I don't like doing it. So, but I guess I'll go ahead and do that because I know we have to drive like a bit today because I'm picking her up at Love Field Airport, and then we've got to go back past Fort Worth. So if you kind of know the geography here, so I'm going to go past Fort Worth, so going back past my house and all of that to go to Weatherford, which is like west, and that's where the coverage is. I mean, I think it, like, I don't know. I don't know that I would trust Walmart for, like, I mean, my first sewing machine came from Walmart, and it didn't last me very long.
Yeah.
So, I just don't, I don't know. I don't know that I would come here. Sabrina is finally changing her needle. I think she said that she's had this machine like 7 years. And she hasn't ever changed the needle in it. So who knows if it's even going to come out.
It is. You know what? I am going to change. You know what? Now you're making me nervous, but I do know how to change my needle.
Just even
you know what?
How.
No. I need to find my little thing to undo it.
Look
So
at these
hush up.
needles from like 1960 because she's
Shut
never
the
used
hell
them.
up. I
She
have.
doesn't
I
change them.
It's not Instagram. This is the video.
So that's what goes on at the Emerald Social Club retreat. I didn't actually get to, as technically film an outro, so this will be my outro to the video. Um, I did miss a few things. It was kind of hard to record because I was having such a good time, but missed play some of the games and things that we played, like our sewing Pictionary and our Trader's Dice game. But otherwise, you kind of got to see what we do at the Emerald Social Club retreat and kind of how things go there. If you did like the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Also, for more updates and everything, follow me on um, Twitter and on Instagram at Emerald Gina. And then, of course, you can follow my website at emeraldsocialclub.com. And right here on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks, and I hope to see you guys soon.